Hello, welcome back to Evo Tarot. Today we're going to be doing energy checks. I'm going to be doing an energy check currently for Sag. There were some ashes there from my break. Sagittarius, the message I got for you was moving something so others can see. Moving something so others can see. We're going to jump right in. I'm going to pull one card at the beginning, one card at the end for my Raven's Oracle. Then I'm going to pull 3 of the Tarot, 3 of the Shadow overlapping, and 3 of the Angel or the Ethereal cards. Here, remember, we've just exited retrograde. It's the perfect day to get an energy check to see where you are. Let's go ahead. Let's move our crystals. I do pre-shuffle all my decks, but I will do some shuffling on camera. I do have a little tablet that I just hold on my lap. That's where I do my shuffling. It's where I go ahead and get everything done. It's a little bit easier for me. We'll go ahead and put these decks to the side. I did see that you had a move to make here, Sag. It looks like you have made some moves. It does look like this is the truth. You are receiving your Ace of Cups. It does look like maybe there was a sacrifice. You have overcome that. You've moved out of retrograde. You're going to get your justice about something that you were juggling. Maybe juggling. Coming out of rest from juggling. Manifesting. It didn't quite want to tell me. I'll go ahead and leave these here. I'm going to go ahead and just cut the deck after shuffling here. We'll put these to the side. That's going to be our first pull. We are going to go ahead and crown this reading with one of our Raven's Wand Oracle. Our Raven's Wand Oracle. Okay, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Give it one cut. A moment. Sag, do you need a moment? Are you having a moment? Are you having a moment? I'm sorry if you're having a moment. Just know that this moment is necessary. Okay? It's a necessary moment. I don't know. A moment. A moment. I want to read a little bit more into this card. The moment is eluding me. Oh my good Lord. I mean, they're all in alphabetical order. Maybe a moment. Maybe it's sort of a moment. Okay. Sometimes all your creative energy can be like a whirlwind. It can snatch a moment to be still. Even as the wind has joined you, letting the leaves drift gently to earth. Put your tools down and feel a sense of calm. The hare is dozing in her lap. I want you to be in the moment. Whatever tasks that are busy can wait. The woods around you will seem to soften into a haze like a blank canvas. Maybe meditation. What might appear on this canvas? Witches know that stillness can be the most powerful tool for inspiration. Sit and wait and get lost in your moments of nothingness. It's telling yourself to allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to wait. Sag, I feel like we're exiting retrograde. I really want you just to hold still, okay? Hold still for me. It's telling me shuffle again. Fire energy here for you. Water energy here for you. Take your moment. Slow down. Slow down, Sag. You need to make a judgment. Judgment is here for you about setting off on this new journey with the Page of Swords. It does look like an offer is going to come. There's going to be clues inside of this Page of Swords. I want to be able to accurately tell you and give you enough clues. Oh my goodness. Everything is eluding me to do with you, okay? Including finding the right pages, being one off on everything. You may be traveling, brainstorming, or having multifaceted thinking right now. That's the choice on your new path. You may be thinking about some new perspectives. Maybe you made a judgment. You took a moment and you made a judgment on this. This card emphasizes your sovereignty and also your young and dynamic side. You are developing. Know that it's going to take a moment on this new path, on this new journey. You are going to have love around you, and you can trust yourself at this time. So trust yourself at this time to make this judgment, to set off on a new path, okay? You might feel like it's going to take you a moment, but you're going to do it, okay? You're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to shuffle our Shadowscapes deck. It does look like you need to be working on your garden to achieve the 10 of Wands. Something to do with passion and fighting and work coming into completion, and possibly there could be you could be upside down here in your shadow contemplating something, a decision to do with your garden, decision to do with something in your garden on the pre-shuffle here. Yes, it is to do with you and an offer and a decision to do with being a CEO, being a boss, another affiliated fire sign. Could be another fire sign involved here. Could be a Taurus here. Definitely an offer is here. 3 of Swords. Judgment about a heartache to do with the Lovers. So that new path. Okay, so in the shadows, it does look like you're making a decision with the Lovers, and you're going to be coming into a full circle with this. So you're going to be coming into a completion. It doesn't look like you're quite there yet, but it does look like you're setting off on that new journey. It does appear that that is what you're working on in your shadow side, and making a judgment on getting over some sort of heartbreak, some sort of lack, some sort of something that went bad in the past. Okay, Sag. So we're going to jump right into our ethereal cards here. These are angel messages. I feel like we're going to get more of a put together story. Moving something so others can see. See, these Lovers and these messages, and to do with these messages and this 10 of Pentacles, this sturdy long-term foundation, it does appear that there's some sort of grief or heartache in the past, and something, all of these things are in the dark. These Lovers are in the dark. This heartache's in the dark. This completion of money or business or an endeavor or a way of thinking. Yes, Strength card. You are having the strength about some sort of messages. These could be coming through YouTube, WhatsApp, emails, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, juggling of messages. They're coming from more than one direction, these messages, that something in the dark is being made about this heartbreak. Okay, just consistently, the messages, the messages, the messages. The messages are in the dark. They're also on the bottom of the deck here. The messages are in the dark. So, King of Cups. It does look like this emotion is going to be coming to the surface. Again, judgment. Again, judgment has now moved from your past into your present. It does look like you are passing through a portal to do with duality. Equal give and take. You're reaching, you're striving for that. You're striving for that ending or that new beginning. Yay, Sag, you through the retrograde have also passed through your portal, and it does look like there's going to be a completion that's coming up for you. If you weren't aware of this, I don't think you were aware of this. If not, I'm telling you now, and it is to do with a judgment that you have made on to duality. You move from the 3D here with our tarot, what's going on here with you right now in your space, in your hologram, in your spiritual being vessel. And then we moved here into the ethereal. We moved up into the angelic realms, into the 5D with what we want in relationships, in life, in duality, in equality. Okay? You are receiving your judgment, and your wishes were heard. Your emotional wishes of wanting to have that heartbreak, that emotional heartbreak to do possibly with the King of Cups to come here into the light. So what was thought of in your 3D world that maybe you kept in the shadows is going to be coming out into the light. Those lovers are going to be coming from the shadows. There's going to be a judgment made on that. It looks like you could possibly be taking a still moment before you move out on that new journey. And your wishes are going to be fulfilled. The judgment is here. The Page of Swords is here for you. Okay. You are leveling up. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. You're 10-10. Of course, we have 10-10 here. We've got the 8 here. We've got the 9 here. So traveling, you were in the 3. Then you came to the 8 and now to the 9. You've definitely made some emotional jumps here. Tremendous emotional jumps, okay? You could be walking away from some of your preconceived judgments on some things and moving into a new light or a new perspective. Yeah, setting off on a new journey, okay? 6 of Swords, setting off on that new journey. Here you go. Here you go. Are you ready? Are you ready for your new mission? And that is to live in comfort and have all things be well, okay? All things be balanced, be beautiful. You know, the Knight of Swords is peeking out there, rushing in, rushing. Okay, so there's a rushing in that was hidden, and there's a rest moment. There's a rest moment, thinking about this heartbreak and this community and this bond before going ahead and setting off on a new journey into the world. So this just could be, you know, Queen of Pentacles here, you know. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Pentacles was, maybe you were juggling your money, and it does look like you kind of fell from grace here, and, you know, you were looking at, you know, past spilled things. You were definitely deep in contemplation, bringing out that King of Swords energy, you know. Something really, really hit hard, and it looks like the Chariot coming here after the Towers. So the Towers are behind you, and the worst is really behind you. Really getting a message of that. Sag, so wonderful. Golly, detoxify yourself. Yes. Yes, you are detoxifying and being radiated with positivity and comfort. And comfort. Yes, you are going to be very comfortable here, Sag, moving into your next mission that you'll be receiving. I really hope in this next monthly reading to be receiving some of these messages or lessons. You know, I feel like judgment was a really big deal to do with your lesson here, and it does look like you have moved past that, okay? Okay? It does look like these people are being drawn down, but remember, even if you're being drawn down, Sag, and you know, we have one light cup, one dark cup, and we do have a lion here over it, simplifying, you know, fire is tied to this card. So, you know, I would say, remember that even if you're going down and descending, you're still reaching and rising, because, you know, Mother Gaia is here in the clouds. She's here making her judgment. She sees what you are doing. She sees that you're taking these moments to have this discernment and to set out on a new path. I feel like you're, you know, bringing something from the dark into the light with you, okay? Does that tell you enough? Did I do my justice here for you on making this judgment to do with this duality? It does look like something is going to come out about this, possibly to do with you fighting. There could be a star here. We have a star player, lots of achievements, accomplishments, goals. Something's going to be brought from the moon into the sun. So keep on reaching, keep on working on that. Let's go ahead and let's get you one more oracle, and we're going to close out the reading. Definitely some things trying to just jump out here on me. Sag, what are you up to? What are you up to? Let's go ahead. Let's get a little, shall we get a little loose with it? Old ghosts. Yes. You could be fighting some old ghosts here, like I said. Know that you have passed through this channel and you are setting off on this new journey. Do not sit and keep looking back at these old ghosts, okay? I really need you to look forward. I need you to remember your independence, and I need you to remember your inner child, okay? That these things have cycles, Sag. These things have cycles, and it's okay. It's okay to have courage. It's going to take courage, okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you like, subscribe, share with your friends. There is some information in the personal box below. If you want an individual reading, we can set that up. Other than that, thank you for being here listening, and I hope you check back in for your next monthly reading, and we'll see where you're going with this Two of Cups here, okay? Have a great day, and thanks for taking a journey with me.